Well, 24 shlokas, 7 khandas, 4 like 80,000 words. Right now I am just behind a Valmiki statue which happens to be one of the finest saint in India. Especially we have 2 statues in this garden, in this Vidhana garden, where it is spread with the 27 acres of land. One is Kanakadasa and the other one is this also a saint. But here today it happens to be one of the most auspicious day, that is his birthday. It's been celebrated in a grandiose manner. Even in fact the concerned minister Sri Ramalu also called upon to celebrate this festival as Aram Rajya. But coming to his early life was Paras, and he was inspired to write Ramayana. This happens to be one of the first epic history, and this was in the Enlightenment period. And the credit goes to him. In fact, in the story also, Uttarakanda as well as Balakanda, Uttarakanda, which is the Shesha Ramayana, he tells about how the Sita came to his family. And not only that, this great man, he was the first to start Anathashram, that is an orphanage. With this, he is a great Sanskrit scholar, epic writer. Not only that, he is an expert on botany, geological science, meteorological science, and apart from other subjects. And this has been done initiated by Srimati Vasantha Kavitha under the rediscovery of Vidhana, inputs by Kavitha, Rajyadharma editor, and the voice actor Gnanashakher. Namaste. Namaskars to one and all. And right now I am here just beside a Kanakadasa statue. And this happens to be one of the saint statue apart from a Valmiki statue. And this statue, the size is around 13 feet, and this was inaugurated by the former Chief Minister, Shri Siddaramayaji. But the purpose of I am standing here is that we are doing statues of Vidhana Soudha, that is a part 5. But when we talk about Kanakadasa happened to be one of the famous leader, a Haridas movement leader. And not only that, he composed the Kannada language to the Carnatic music. He was a poet, a literary scholar. And one thing which I want to recollect to you is that Nanu hodare hodenu, and this happens to be one of the quotation, a popular quotation of Kanakadasa which he has written here, and it says that the very meaning of this quote is firmly answered in negative about himself as well as his masters. Scholarly in convention were seriously agitated by his firm reply. They felt that Kanakadasa must be not only inconsiderate to deny the salvation of his own masters, let alone the remaining scholars speak. But what he tells that is that one cannot achieve anything until the ego is eliminated. And see, he has done a lot of writings, as well as the best of the writings is Ramadhanya Charite, and not only that, even Mantra, Narsimhastrostra, and his previous name was Timappa. And he was working as a warrior, and and suddenly a spiritual strike was there, and he left all the warriorism, as well as he himself devoted his life for the cause of explaining the philosophy. And not only that, explaining the philosophy to the common man, and he gave up his profession as a warrior and devoted himself for the composing music, writing literature, etc. And it was one of the classical works where that is, one is called Nalacharitra, then Hari Bhakta Shira, then Nirsimha Sattva, then Ramadhanya Charitre, then Mohana Tarangini. And see, Kanakadasa wrote about 240 Karnataka music compositions. That happens to be one of the classical features he did. And see, he has written many kirtanas, then Ugabhogas, Paras, then Mundigis, philosophical songs, and especially among them, his compositions are based in many languages, and 100 songs in Kannada and 60 songs in English.